Western white clematis is of course a beautiful flower, so no wonder that most of the information online is about clematis gardening tips. But did you know that leaf and stem of Western white clematis is known to have ability to relieve migraines and cluster headaches? This particular plant, Clematis ligusticifolia, and similar-looking Clematis vitalba, can be found in most of the western half of North America, east of the Cascades in Washington and then further down Oregon all the way to California. I traveled across beautiful Cascades to find the abundance of white clematis on the sunny and dry hillsides of eastern Washington. One interesting fact about Clematis ligusticifolia is that it was called pepper vine by early travelers and the pioneers of the American Old West. They used it as a pepper substitute to spice up food because real black pepper was rare and expensive. Another fun fact is that, just like the rest of the genus Clematis, it contains compounds which are extremely irritating to the skin and mucous membranes. When I was processing my Clematis, I was crying and wiping my nose the entire time, and the feeling was much familiar to my reaction to cayenne pepper. But despite its biting and spicy nature, Clematis had rather calming and somewhat grounding effect on me. I really struggled to find research or more comprehensive information about Western white clematis beyond gardening tips. It seems to be currently rather rarely used in modern herbalism, but a few reputable sources I found it in explain that Western white clematis works with the poor tone of the vasculature. So, in brain, it dilates blood vessels to relieve migraine and cluster headaches, and in muscles, it relaxes the dull and achy muscle and uterine spasms. For the best results, it is recommended to take a tincture at the first sign of the discomfort, but with caution, only 5 to 15 drops of 1,2 extract up to 3 times a day and not for extended periods of time. It is also contraindicated during pregnancy when taking any prescription migraine medication or if an inflammatory condition of the blood vessels is present. Clematis is a very strong and effective ally for migraines and cluster headaches, if not much more. I really wish more research was done to understand its herbal actions and to better understand all wonderful ways it's been used by native North American tribes for generations, instead of having it pushed to the ornamental plant category.